Imagine entire cities and cultures that once flourished across the world vanishing completely without a trace. Civilizations that built magnificent cities, developed advanced technologies, and shaped human history suddenly disappeared. No written records explain their fate, no clear evidence reveals what happened to them, just empty ruins and unanswered questions. What if these lost civilizations hold secrets about our own future? What if their sudden vanishings were warnings we have yet to understand? In this video, we will take you on an incredible journey across continents and through time to uncover the stories of ancient civilizations that mysteriously disappeared from the face of the earth. From the sophisticated cities of the Indus Valley to the towering statues of Easter Island, these civilizations left behind only fragments of their existence. Historians and archaeologists are still puzzled by their sudden declines. We will explore the most fascinating theories that try to explain their disappearances, from environmental catastrophes to unknown invasions and beyond. Prepare to be amazed by the mystery, wonder, and tragedy of these vanished worlds. Join us as we reveal the secrets of 5 of the most captivating lost civilizations in human history. This is a story of greatness, mystery, and the fragile nature of human societies. Stay with us till the end to uncover the final civilization, whose disappearance remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of all time. The Indus Valley civilization is one of the earliest urban cultures in human history, flourishing over 4,000 years ago in what is now modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. Known for its highly advanced city planning, the civilization astonished historians with its grid-like streets, sophisticated drainage systems, and impressive architectural achievements. Cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa were bustling hubs of trade and craftsmanship. Archaeologists discovered beautifully crafted pottery, intricate jewelry, and seals with mysterious symbols that remain undeciphered to this day. Despite their sophistication, the Indus people left no known written records that explain their society or the reasons behind their decline. Around 1900 BCE, the cities of the Indus Valley were suddenly abandoned. The once thriving civilization disappeared almost overnight. What caused this sudden collapse? Scholars have proposed many theories, but no definitive answer exists. Some believe that drastic climate changes, including prolonged droughts and a shifting course of the mighty Indus River, forced the people to abandon their cities. Others suggest that invasions or internal conflicts might have led to the civilization's downfall. There is even speculation that disease or a combination of several factors led to their disappearance. Whatever the cause, the Indus Valley civilization remains one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. Its sudden vanishing raises deep questions about the fragility of even the most advanced societies. Today, the ruins of Mohenjo-daro stand silent in the desert. A haunting reminder of a lost world. What lessons can we learn from their rise and fall? And could a similar fate await civilizations in our modern world? Of the Southwest. Long before the rise of the Maya or the Aztecs, an enigmatic civilization flourished in the dense jungles along the Gulf Coast of what is now Mexico. They are known as the Olmecs, a mysterious culture often referred to as the mother civilization of Mesoamerica. The Olmecs are best remembered for their colossal stone heads, each one carved from volcanic basalt, weighing up to 40 tons and standing as tall as a two-story building. The faces are striking with helmet-like headgear and stern expressions. No one knows for certain who these figures represent, rulers, warriors, or gods, but their creation remains a feat of prehistoric engineering. The Olmec civilization thrived between 1500 and 400 BCE, creating advanced ceremonial centers, irrigation systems, and one of the earliest known writing systems in the Americas. They had a complex religion centered around powerful deities and mysterious rituals that likely influenced later Mesoamerican cultures. And then they vanished. Their cities were abandoned. Their temples fell silent. Their writing ceased. Why? Some scholars believe natural disasters such as floods or earthquakes devastated their lands. Others argue that shifts in trade routes or political instability caused their decline. There's also speculation that internal conflict or rebellion may have led to the collapse of the ruling elite. Yet, unlike other ancient cultures, the Olmecs left no written chronicles of their downfall. The jungle slowly swallowed their legacy, burying secrets still hidden beneath the soil. Today, the colossal heads remain staring silently across the land, guardians of a civilization that helped shape history but disappeared into the shadows. How could a culture so advanced, so influential, simply vanish? And what other truths might still lie hidden beneath the earth? Carved into rose-red cliffs in the heart of the Jordanian desert lies one of the most awe-inspiring ancient cities ever built, Petra. Known as the Lost City, it was once the thriving capital of the Nabatean civilization. For centuries, the Nabateans controlled vital trade routes stretching across the Middle East. They grew wealthy by trading spices, incense, silk, and other luxury goods between Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean world. But it was not just trade that made the Nabateans extraordinary. It was their unmatched ability to survive and thrive in one of the harshest desert landscapes on Earth. They engineered complex systems of water management, including underground cisterns, aqueducts, and dams, allowing Petra to flourish even in times of drought. Their architecture blended Eastern and Western styles, reflecting a culture both powerful and cosmopolitan. The crowning jewel of Petra is Al-Kazne, the treasury, a massive temple carved directly into the rock face. Standing before it feels like stepping into a lost world of myths and grandeur. But despite all their achievements, the Nabateans vanished. By the 2nd century CE, Petra began to decline. The reasons remain unclear. Some suggest that changing trade routes reduced the city's importance. Others believe earthquakes damaged Petra's fragile infrastructure. As Roman influence spread, the Nabateans slowly disappeared from the pages of history. Petra, was eventually abandoned and lost to the sands of time. For over 1,000 years, no outsider knew it existed until its rediscovery in the 19th century by a European explorer disguised as a Bedouin. Today, Petra stands not only as a marvel of ancient engineering, but also as a monument to a vanished civilization whose mysteries remain locked in stone. What truly led to their decline? Was it nature, economics, or something more elusive? The echoes of the Nabateum still whisper through the canyons, waiting for someone to finally understand their story. In the middle of the vast empty Pacific Ocean lies one of the most isolated places on Earth, Easter Island. Known to its native people as Rapa Nui, this small windswept island holds one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Scattered across its rugged terrain stand nearly 900 massive stone statues known as moai. Some are over 30 feet tall and weigh more than 80 tons. Each one is a silent guardian carved from volcanic rock gazing out to the horizon. But who built them and why? The Rapa Nui people arrived on the island around the year 1200. Against all odds, they created a complex society that flourished for centuries. With no metal tools, no draft animals, and no external contact, they somehow transported and raised these massive statues across the island. Their civilization was deeply spiritual. The Moai were believed to represent deified ancestors, their presence bringing protection and prosperity to the clans that built them. But then something went terribly wrong. By the time European explorers arrived in the 1700s, the island was nearly barren. The once thriving society had collapsed into famine, warfare, and cultural ruin. The statues had been toppled, the people reduced to small struggling groups. What caused this dramatic downfall? Theories range from ecological disaster to internal conflict. Some researchers believe the islanders deforested the land to move the Moai, triggering environmental collapse and food shortages. Others argue that disease and slave raids following European contact accelerated the collapse. There are even theories of civil war between rival clans, but the truth is still debated. The story of Rapa Nui stands as a haunting symbol of human ambition and vulnerability. How could a people who built such wonders fall so far, so fast? Today, the Moai still stand, silent, stoic, their eyes watching the sea, their message unclear. Are they a warning from the past, a riddle waiting to be solved? The Rapa Nui may have vanished, but their mystery continues to captivate the world. all we have to do is keep looking. If this journey through ancient mysteries fascinated you, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure into the unknown. Leave a comment, which of these civilizations do you believe holds the greatest mystery? And share this video with fellow explorers of history. Because the more we uncover the past, the more we understand our future.